What's up, guys? Hope your week's going good. I'm on the way to finish up an install I started yesterday. We had a couple installs going on. We got a big commercial job down in Alpharetta, Georgia, and we had a residential split system, full system swap out, plenums and all, over here in Canton. And there's a couple things we had to go through with running the duct above a basement ceiling and stuff like that. We kind of got slowed down a bit with that, so we couldn't finish the job. So I'm headed out there today to tie in the line set to the coil and pressure test the system, pull a vacuum, get it charged up. But I wanted to make a quick video on boots. And I had an experience a couple days ago. You know, I've been in this business for almost 10 years now, and I've always been fairly cheap with boots, to be honest with you. I've had my fair share of Walmart boots and, you know, just not very high quality boots, and they only last me about a few months before they start peeling out on the soles or whatever. But I just kept buying them because they were cheap. Well, I decided to go ahead and buy some slightly higher quality boots. I went to a department store here locally in Cumming, Georgia, and the boots I picked out were, Caterpillar brand was the boots, to be honest with you. And the Caterpillar brand boots, they look pretty nice. They felt fairly comfortable when I tried them on and walked around the store with them. So I picked them up. They cost me about 80 bucks, which is a little higher than your typical $30 boots from Walmart. So I went ahead and went to work the next day on that commercial job I mentioned earlier. Guys, that didn't last 3 hours. 3 hours into it, the back of my Achilles tendon, you know, around my ankle area, was chaffing like crazy, and it was just rubbing on the skin to the point where I was almost starting to bleed and blister up, and it was just god awful. I couldn't even walk. That's how bad the boot was. I actually had to swing over to CVS and pick up some sports tape and kind of wrap it around my ankle so that you know, I won't feel that skin to skin contact with the boot. So I was pretty disappointed with them. I mean, I figured that Cat brand was okay, but you know, I'm not a fan of it now after I tried them on. So, got my money back. My wife had to take the boots back, and she had to go through the whole dilemma trying to get our $80 back, but she was able to manage that. And this morning, I went over to a store called Red Wing Shoes. They specialize in boots, cowboy boots, work boots, you name it, steel toe, the whole 9 yards. So I went in and picked me up some brown Red Wing boots. They're a lot more expensive than the Cats. I mean, the Cats are about 80. These cost me out the door about 250. So these are by far the most expensive boots I've picked up. But I'm gonna tell you guys, so far I love them. Very comfortable. They give a lifetime warranty on the shoestrings, and they do free maintenance care with specific boots. When you get some of the higher end boots, you take them in every 6 months or so, and the ones I got here are steel toe waterproof, so they kind of treat them with some type of oil or whatever for the boot, keep it lasting longer. Whenever the soles go out, I'm able to resole my boots for, I think he said, about 110 bucks. So as long as the boot's okay, I can just keep resoling them, and they'll last me forever. And just figured out record that little experience with you guys. And I'll be interested to know if you guys have any funny boot stories similar to mine, or what brand boots you guys use on your day-to-day HVAC work life. I know some guys do some Walmart stuff. Nothing wrong with that. You know, you get what you pay for, but they're cheap. But they don't last very long, especially when you get in contact with like coil cleaner, stuff like that in the summer when you're cleaning coils. It'll just eat that boot up in a matter of months. And then I know other guys, you know, they they go ahead and they invest on some good boots, and that lasts them, you know, fairly long. So I figure almost at 6 minutes here. I've been talking too long already. So yeah, just like, comment, subscribe at the bottom there, and I'll be interested in knowing your guys' experiences. All right.